Hello internet land, it's Michael, and today I had a little bit of time before I have to go to class in like 20 minutes, so I thought I am just going to kind of make a short little vlog kind of giving you guys more of an update for my classes and stuff, because the last time I recorded this was like before anything happened, so let's go! So I'm taking 6 classes this semester and I'm liking most of them. I have 2D design, which is what I'm about to go to, and it's hard. It is very difficult because there's just so much that we have to do. Like every single class period, she gives us a new assignment, you know, so it's like everything kind of overlaps, but nothing's due until next Monday. Because there are like critique days and that's when everything's due, so basically this weekend is just going to be spending so much of my time on all of those. I'm done with a few, but not all of them, so that's what this weekend is going to be. It's crazy busy, and also I have to like take this, and it's like pseudo-snowing, or it was, and it's mostly gone now, but that still means it's cold, but that means I'm gonna have to have my hand out to hold it, so it's gonna be cold, and hopefully my hand doesn't freeze and fall off. Anyway, then next we have, it's more of a lecture-based class, kind of talking about like film and like film techniques for visual things, like film, TV, comics sometimes. It's kind of a basic class. Like I feel like I've known pretty much everything that we've gone over so far. So hopefully it gets into more newer stuff, and hopefully it's picks up speed as the course goes along. We're still like in the first like few weeks, but I feel like at this point we should have kind of phased out of the basic already should know stuff. But we did watch some of like the rocket jump behind the scenes videos, so that means that we got to watch, that's right, behind the scenes of Video Game High School, which is something that I love, and I was like, whoa, look, I recognize these characters, this is so exciting, and then I heard the guy in front of me like kind of like whisper to his friends like, this is Video Game High School, and I was like, yeah man, good taste, you know what's up. They mentioned Professor Layton in that series, so how can I not love it? Those are the only 2 classes that I have, 2 days of the week, and then we have another day, which is incredibly busy, all day, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's pretty packed. We have computer science orientation, which is basically a coding course, which it's not as boring as I thought it would be. Like, I'm actually kind of enjoying it, and it's in the morning, like 8 a.m., so I'm glad, but also it's not like the most intensive thing ever, right? Like, it's not like one of my other classes, which it's like, okay, 8 a.m., I have to like completely put everything into focusing on this class. This one, it's like, it doesn't take up the entire hour and a half because he gives us our assignment and we can work on that. So if we work on it faster and understand everything, then we can leave it a little tad earlier, but if we don't, then we just have until the end of class time to do it, so it's like no worries. But then we have astronomy, which this one is the one I was worried the most about. I was terrified of this course, just because from what I heard, everyone else is like, this teacher is so scary and strict and terrible, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to do this. And then we got like an email like before classes started, and it was super long and like daunting, and I was like, oh no, maybe I should like switch this course. And then we get in, and he's great. Like, I don't know where all of this was coming from, because he's like a wonderful professor, and I actually look forward to going to this class. So I actually look forward to going to a science class, so that's pretty awesome. And then after that we have astronomy lab, which unfortunately it's like, hey, here's this awesome class, but not 100%. This one is sort of like computer science orientation, as in it's a lab course. It's like, okay, you were taking what you learned from the lecture and kind of applying it here. It's only once a week class, so it's not that bad. Like, my Thursdays feel way more free than my Tuesdays, which is weird because it's only like 2 hours off in the middle of the day, so whatever. But it's like a lot more stressful than computer science orientation, because like we have a time limit, but it feels like there's a time limit. It's like, okay, we gotta finish this and I have to worry about it, like instead of computer science where it's like I kind of understand everything but I have a little bit of time to understand. This one it's like, okay, I don't really understand everything but I have to turn something in before the end of class, which it's a fine course. Like, so far it hasn't been all that difficult, like, knock on wood, but yeah, I'm hoping that it kind of stays where it's at, because it's like, it's hard-ish, right? Like, it's hard-ish where I feel like I'm learning, but not like where I'm completely overwhelmed. And also we have to use computers for that course, and there's only 1 per table, and there's 2 people per table, which is fine. But like last time, the computer at the table was not being charged and died on us, and my laptop was almost dead because I need to use it for computer science orientation. I don't really have all that much time to charge it in between classes, and my battery drains pretty fast, so yeah, it's just some fun time management stuff. That's that, and then, oh, we have my final class. Animation, that's right, we have animation. That's just what, well, there's animation and the illusion of motion, but like it's an animation course and that's so exciting. Okay, so I actually like made this for my class. I keep on forgetting what it's called. I think it's called a thermotrope, but that sounds too much like thermostat for me to like willingly be like, yes, that is correct. But let's go to like refocus this just a tad, right? Okay. And then if you like move it fast enough, the persistence of vision makes it look like it's like one image. And mine's pretty basic. Whoops, mine's pretty basic. It is, you know, a little mug filled with coffee, like little steam, but then like it's like, you know, the cup, and there's the handle, the coffee, and the heat steam. So yeah, I made this. This is like a thing that I've made. And also, this was due yesterday for a storyboard for like a bouncing ball project. But I'll get more into details with that later on, like when I'm further along in the project than I am right now, because he just sort of, that was it. That's all we have so far, because that was due yesterday. We're shooting reference footage tomorrow. And then after that, it's just, hey, finish the project before blank date. I don't know what date it will be. So yeah, time management's fun. It's like, it'd be really fun, because I think I'm pretty good at time management, but it's like, it would be fun if I had time to manage. Like, I almost didn't record this because I was like, I should just go to class and just start working on my stuff there before class even starts. So, yeah. But, that's exciting, and also, surprise! Nintendo dropped Piranha Plant in Super Smash Bros. Last night. So my theory about Piranha Plant dropping in November, completely unannounced, happened. Like, it was last night in the middle of class. Our teacher was like, okay, here's like a 10-minute break because it's a 3-hour class. And then I just go on my phone and it's like, Nintendo of America tweeted, Piranha Plant, blah, 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 hashtag now available or something like that. And I was like, I gotta go. I didn't actually leave. It was just a joke. I stayed for the whole class period because I actually really enjoyed that class. And it's just like right now, we're kind of going over the history of animation as well as this. We did our presentation and then just kind of like looked at, oh, hey, here's some of the first, like, here's the first Oscar-winning animation. Here's like the first thing with color, just that kind of stuff. And it's like so cool. It's like, yes, I actually know some of this stuff. Anyway, that is my sort of like school this semester, and I'm gonna keep on giving you guys updates, maybe show you guys some of my animations. I don't know about that. And maybe I was thinking about doing like a room tour, like an updated room tour, because it's a mess right now, and it'll be kind of fun to be like, well, look at this mess, and then when I'm like older and out of college, I'll be like, I wish I could live in that kind of mess again. Even though, you know what I mean. It's like, oh, nostalgic. Anyway, that's today. That's right. It's almost February, which is insane. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching. My Good Place videos are all caught up. Yes. Which also means that I don't really have a black backlog of videos. Yes. But I do have two. Like, I do have 2 videos that I haven't uploaded yet. But I'll get to them at some point. Anyway, goodbye everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are valid. Every puzzle has an answer. Bye-bye.